Hey Scorpio, these are your money scopes for the new moon in Virgo. You got a lot of cards, got more cards than anybody else, so that must mean you got a little bit more going on than everybody else so far. So now only have to do the rest of the water signs. So you got a lot of energy and you have a lot of water, so it's good. It feels balanced or getting balanced, but just as a reminder, this is the last call to sign up for Find Your Flow. We start Sunday. So if you haven't already, after your reading, go to the website, theoverflownow.com, or just click the link in the bio. There will be a pop-up that says Find Your Flow. You put in your name and your email, and that's it. You're in there like somewhere. Let's get into your reading. Virgo season in general is all about like the productivity, getting back to work. The sun in Virgo is that external manifestation of Virgo energy. It's literally a level of excellence and it's a mood, right? Like it's a vibe. But when the moon is in Virgo like it is today, we are tapping into the more sacred and spiritual aspects of Virgo. And Virgo is a sign about purification, acknowledging the purity of the soul. And it's about tapping into our deep inner wisdom. And those are the two questions we're looking at. What area of your life needs purification, and what path do you start to go down when you start to trust and listen to your inner wisdom? So when I ask what needs purifying in your life, you got the 4 of Staves and you got the 9 of Coins reversed. And what I'm getting from this is you are really needing to figure out how to balance work and relationships outside of work. It feels like you're really struggling to stay true to yourself, stay true to your purpose, and also have good relationships with other people. And so how do you purify that? How do you balance being a go-getter, being ambitious, being in your bag when you have other people and community that wants your attention? As long as the people in your life are pulling their own weight, you don't have to be afraid to be in a relationship with them. If they are constantly pulling on you and distracting you from your bag so that you can help them carry their weight, nope. Those relationships are needing to be purified at this time. But this is also a card about celebration and honoring community. So who do you want to be in community with right now, Scorpio? That's what you're having to be honest about, because your bag, you being in your bag, is coming up in reverse right now because community is actually a part of your legacy, like family. What are you building and who are you building it for? Like, it's not just about you. That's the bottom line. Your leadership, you stepping into your power and your abundance, which you're working towards, isn't just about you thriving. It's about your community thriving. And so maybe tailoring your relationships to be more reflective of people who have similar values in your work is going to help you change the nature of your friendships, because maybe your friendships, doggies are barking, because maybe your friendships have been kind of shallow up until this point and you're really not looking to be in union with people who don't want to build anything for others, who don't want to serve others, who don't have goals that they don't have to be your goals. They don't have to look like you. They just have to be people who are taking ownership for their sole purpose, because that matters to you. You don't do shallow surface level stuff, and you've outgrown probably a lot of relationships as you Start walking and fulfilling more into your purpose. You don't have to hide who you are, and the purpose that you were put on this earth for, to be in relationship with anybody. If you're doing that, then they not the one. If they make you feel like you have to shrink and hide the things that you're doing, the things that you're working towards, because it makes them feel away, they're not the one. So your people are stepping forward and being presented to you in this moment. But don't dim your light, and you really needing to move away from or adjust the level of access that certain people have to you. Yeah, I'll leave that there. That's romantic, that's friendship, that's everything. But I also feel like this is good news for you. More opportunities are going to present themselves that help you to shine more in your light. Like, so the purity is also going to come through celebration. I'll just keep going. Spirit has more on this. This is a celebration of yourself, a celebration of a new beginning, of an end to you feeling like you're not in your purpose. And it's almost like good news is coming. Celebration is coming. It's almost here. So be a little more patient and start adjusting your network to reflect what it is that you're working for. And you'll feel freer when you do that. So what path will you go on when you reconnect to your inner wisdom during this season? You got the Ace of Swords and you got the Three of Swords. This is all about your emotions. This is all about finding love, balance, and harmony with yourself and with others. This is happiness. This is joy. This is celebration. This is having people to celebrate with. This is joy. This is being safe and being open enough to receive love. This is not being shut down, because the people who are around you, they have your back. They have your best interest in heart. They want to pour into you, but you're at a place of fullness, Scorpio. And this is collaborative. This is creative. This is you being able to lean into a space of creative freedom, because you're not hiding from who you are anymore. This feels like a fresh start. When you turn this right side up, start embracing all of the magnificence that you are. Start adjusting who's around you. Then the opportunities and the doors and the energy is literally, the floodgates are opening for you, Scorpio. When you do that, the bottom of the deck, you have Little Blade, and this is you really needing to be discerning right now. But it's also you being a little short, being a little snippy with others, not being trustworthy, feeling like other people are out to get you, being kind of paranoid, you have low patience, Scorpio. That's what it seems like. That's okay. Now isn't the time to play. This is a very serious time. Your money matters. Your goals matter. Everything matters. But if you're not in the mindset to be in community with people right now, because you're trying to turn this situation right side up, be in your bag, then take a step back from those people, so that you don't hurt their feelings, and so that you preserve the time in the future that you'll have to celebrate them and collaborate with them. Okay? I love you, Scorpio. If you want to book a personal reading, please do so. I have availability. But when you sign up for Find Your Flow, you do get a discount code for readings while Find Your Flow is going on. So I recommend that you do that. If you've already signed up, you have that discount code in your email already. So I love you. Happy new moon.